Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
All righty, let's go uncut.
Yeah.
I see you up. I see you stretching. I see it.
It's everything we couldn't say on the air.
Alrighty.
Big Boys Uncut Podcast.
Now let's get the
I see what you're doing.
Get it, Louis.
Big Boy's Neighborhood, man. We are uncut right now, man. You know what? Usually, I don't know how we start these shows sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to the neighborhood, it's all, you know, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's games. But then you get points where you're just like, man, this shit is foul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, y'all don't
seriously.
understand what I'm leading into.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Jussie Smollett. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Like,
My
not at all, not at all. But yeah, they say he was attacked, and Jussie Smollett is from Empire and other beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? A good guy. I've had a
nice
chance
guy.
to meet him and seen him quite a few times, man. And they're listing it now as a possible hate crime.
This is so heartbreaking. He, like, according to the reports, it was late at night and he just, like, wanted to go get some food. And he said that he was approached by two white males. And they said, hey, you're that blank from Empire. And that was a homophobic slur that they used in there. And then from there started, like, beating him up. At one point, they said they poured an unknown substance on him. And then, I guess, had rope with them and put it around his head like a noose.
Yeah, man.
So
Yes.
scary. That's
He
so
was-
wrong.
And you know what? Not that, you know, like, but you know, when you look at Chicago sometimes, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of crime, and there's a lot of crime upon us.
Yeah.
You know, black on black. And I'm not saying that, you know, you got to go out and avenge or something, but like, these dudes came out, put a noose around brothers' necks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, are we going to continue to beat the shit out of each other? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or do you do, if you're going to do some get back on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Put a noose around brothers' neck.
It's awful because, like, one, you think, oh, they had that on them.
Yeah.
So they were out looking for
Oh, yeah.
someone. They were planning to do this. This was thought out. This was premeditated.
Yeah.
Then you think they also apparently had masks as well. So they definitely are trying to cover their faces. And if hopefully they can find the guys who did this, because people, awful human beings like that, need to be taken off of the streets. And those are the people that need to be serving time. And because if it wasn't Jussie, who else would it have
Yeah.
been?
And
And my
it would
thing
have
is
been
this,
worse.
man. If you're going to come and whoop my ass, take the mask off and go fade me one-on-one.
At least.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
Take the
gonna-
mask
Cowards.
off. Yeah, putting a mask on and shit.
You
Like,
have
come on now.
You have the balls to do that, but you don't have the balls for the world to see your face. Like,
yeah. Fucking cowards.
I hope
And
he's
at the
okay.
moment, they said he was still in the hospital.
yeah.
Right.
I think they said he's
Is he home?
okay.
Yeah. But he
and-
had to go. He had to go get, you know, medical attention.
And had to take himself.
Yeah,
too.
man.
I hope he's okay. Because, like you said, Big, like every single time, nothing but nice. Like
Yeah,
the
man.
sweetest human being. And like I've seen interviews as well where like Taraji, because you know Taraji's on Empire as well. Taraji P. Henson. When she's talked about Jussie in the past, like other interviews that I've seen, she just has the nicest things to say about him. He's just like an all-around good human being, and it's so sad that there are awful human beings in the world.
Yeah, man. And you know, it happens. Things happen. You just hate when things happen. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and you continuously reporting on just some crazy shit, man. We were talking about Fyre Fest.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Fyre Fest is the festival that never happened. You know what I'm saying? Millions upon now there's $100 million class action lawsuit, and that's just from one firm of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people lost money, a lot of people lost time.
The way they promoted it. Though.
Oh man.
Once they said it was Pablo Escobar's old island, or he used to own it, and I was just like, what?
That's why they were fucked, because they
Like-
weren't supposed to say that.
Yeah, and that's when they lost.
That was like
that's
the
when
one
they
thing they
lost
told them, don't say this.
I was
And that's
like,
the first
what?
thing. The first promo said, Pablo Escobar. It's like,
And
I
Pablo
think
people
even
like, man,
no matter
fuck
what would have
that.
happened, even if they didn't lose the island, this thing still wouldn't have gone off,
Yeah.
right? Because Billy McFarland is just a scumbag of the earth, of just
He
like
sold
a
the dream,
liar.
though.
And
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
but they were smart in the way they promoted it. They were just not
Oh,
smart
hell
in
yeah.
being
If he
able
would
to
have
put it
pulled it
together.
off, that shit would have been amazing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And not only that, the app that that the Fyre Fest was for was, you know, to produce introduce this app. That app of from Fyre to this to the artist, that would have been dope as hell. Where you could have just typed in, anyone. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
book 'em.
put up an offer like that. That is genius. You know what I'm saying?
But now, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, didn't he also have though like that whole credit card or
Yes, and they
like
said
membership
that was
scam
bullshit.
that he had
Yeah.
before? But that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder how in trouble like Ja Rule's gonna get because he was a part of that too.
Yeah.
Like he's been his business partner.
Magnesis
Like,
credit
don't
card.
act like you're brand new to all of this because you've been his partner. So.
And
I
you know
don't
what?
know,
Ja
Ja.
was probably like, man, the influence. He probably believed it too. You know what I'm saying? But Ja wasn't even on the island when Fyre Fest was going down. Remember, they said they had to call Ja and was like, man, don't come out here. I would have been like, fuck that.
I can't
Murder.
I'm so glad no one got hurt, but it is pretty hysterical to have seen the reactions of people.
You mean physically hurt
yeah,
or emotionally?
Yeah.
And
I'm glad that
financially
no
hurt.
one was.
A lot of people were
a lot
hurt.
of
One man
those-
almost went to go suck somebody's dick
Andy
to release some water.
Andy King. I almost called him Andy Dick.
Yeah,
Andy
almost.
King. Andy King.
What a
yo.
good employee, man.
Yeah, I can't get none of y'all to go suck anybody's dick
No.
Not at all.
for the neighborhood.
He literally
You know?
said he put mouthwash, okay?
my
At least he
God.
was gonna do it with the minty mouth to go suck some dick.
The water for Fyre Fest was held up.
Because
It cost like
Like customs.
$175,000 to get it through customs, right? Dude, Billy McFarland asked Andy
Oh,
to go
Andy.
suck the dude's dick.
How
Andy.
is
To
Billy
get the
not
water
gonna go suck
released.
the
To
dick?
get the water
That's what I
released.
want to
He
know.
delegated a dick sucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what a boss do. You
He's
know what I'm
like,
saying? You're like, hey
God.
man, I need you to go make sure that the catering's straight. I need you to make sure that the lighting is good. I need you to go suck some dick.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
need you know what I'm saying? See, do we have the tickets printed?
My
Like,
thing was when he explained, he's like, I got there, and he was just like, no, we could just negotiate. Just give me a cut off your fucking sales.
You're not
yeah, he was like,
tight.
just make sure I'm one of the first people you pay. He was like, oh, because I came to suck your dick. Okay, sorry about that. So I won't have to suck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call
I did
Andy.
all those mouth
Yeah,
exercises too.
let me
My
hit
bad.
Andy. Let him know. Hello, Andy. Yeah. Yeah, the water's released. No, I didn't have to suck his dick. All right, okay, I'm on my way. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I'll go to dinner. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to watch that whole part all over again
Oh,
so I could
man.
laugh some more because it was just.
The way he
It just, I
explained
don't
it
know.
too. My
It
man
was
said in
so
all my
good.
30 years,
Oh,
and he was
it was
laughing.
priceless.
He was laughing,
He was
man.
turning red. You could
But
see
you know what I
him.
love is that he told the story.
Yeah,
He
that was so-
did.
Because
I didn't see
He
it
is-
coming.
man,
He's
people
an
don't
MVP,
talk
man.
like that.
No,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
don't.
Like there is no one to be like, yeah, I was gonna, people be like, man, I heard you gonna suck some. Like, nah, man, what?
I never said that.
That's a rumor.
Man, you crazy. Who told you that? Man, he lying, man.
Oh, man.
I was gonna let them motherfucker go thirsty, homie. I ain't gonna suck nobody's
He
dick.
better not get no jail time. He's
Yeah.
the MVP. They need to let him go.
Yeah,
Let him
hell
be.
yeah, hell yeah.
'Cause he was ready to take
if
one
he
for
get
the
caught
team.
up in the lawsuit, man,
Do
that's
you imagine
sad.
how they're gonna have him in jail?
What? Oh, there you go. Piece of shit I day.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? This
That
girl.
was wrong. I take
yeah,
that back.
Yeah,
Give me
man.
the
I
jelly.
like him.
Toss
I
the
don't want
salad,
him to
man.
go to jail.
Nah, I
With
enjoyed
jelly.
him. I enjoyed him, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, it's been scientifically proven
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
that Lil Pump is the best lyricist.
Yeah.
Period.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
saw that tweet. I was like, what
Yeah,
the
can,
fuck?
What
can
the hell
somebody
was
pull
he
that tweet up
smoking?
and
It
read
says-
it word for word?
It's scientifically proven that I'm the most lyrical rapper of all time.
That's
Scared.
hilarious.
Was there at least one comment that backed that up or
Hell
agreed
no.
with them?
Who the hell's gonna agree with him? He sounds
Scientifically
stupid.
proven. But you know what?
Scientifically proven,
It's
dog.
all the way that people present shit now so we can talk about it.
I know.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
They
We
make
talking
us
about
talk
it now. You know what I'm saying? We fucking had Soulja Boy in the neighborhood, like all this shit that's going on. You know,
They found something.
They know
Yeah.
they know
what to
what
get
gets
it.
the people going.
Yeah.
Just like Tory Lanez right now, he's trying to chase after J. Cole, so he's gonna say that he can take on all of Dreamville, and it's like, no, you can't, bro.
you know what I'm about to do next
Tory
week?
is talented.
I'm gonna come on and tell everybody I'm the finest man on earth.
You do that.
Yes.
You do that.
Be like, I'm the finest man on earth. They be like, all right, you really trolling. Like no, like trolling. What you mean? You look like a troll, big. Like stop it. Yeah, man. What would you come with, Louis? You the tallest guy in radio?
Yeah, pretty much.
I heard
Of
that.
all time.
And what would you come with, Ide? You the most talented lady in radio?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Of all time.
And what would you be? The meanest lady in radio?
No.
No, she don't even know we doing opposites here.
Yeah.
She ain't even paying attention to me.
No, I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say the prettiest.
She over there ordering
That's fine.
centerpieces for a
Right,
Super
she
Bowl
over there
party.
doing something over there.
Actually, what I was looking up was
She over there ordering centerpieces
I
for
know.
a Super Bowl
No,
party.
I saw
She's
this
like,
article.
dear Matt, do we want peppered wings or do we
No,
want?
it's because I was going to bring this up
Buffalo.
because of Little Pump, but it's an article called "The Largest Vocabulary in Hip Hop," and it's all they ranked all the artists, and it's based off like the artists with the most unique words, and then it gets broken down by era.
Is
and
it
I was
Eminem, Nas?
Well,
Rakim,
it's a little confusing to read because at one point it says by era 2,960 unique words. The top of the list was DMX, and it says DMX, A Boogie, Lil Baby, Lil Uzi Vert, NF, and Young Boy. So I need to read the whole article to fully understand it. But I remember I had just got this article. I was like, oh, I really want to see this because it says number of unique words used within artists' first 35,000 lyrics. So I don't know. It was just pretty interesting. I thought I was trying
Man,
to see
that was
Lil
a
Pump's-
whole lot.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I still
head
don't.
hurts.
No, it's
I
all
know.
great. I still don't understand what that is.
The
But
replies though, I love the internet sometimes and I hate it sometimes, but the replies to Little Pump are hilarious. Like there's this one of it's like a meme and it's a Barbie looking at him crazy. Is it crack? Is that what you smoke? You smoking crack?
go ahead.
Look at this.
Sherelle, go ahead and look at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I get the article, by
Tell
the way,
everybody
just
your
got
name
it.
real
Go ahead.
quick. Tell everybody.
My name is Sherelle Giovanna.
Sherelle Giovanna. I love how she said, my name is Sherelle Giovanna.
There's one of
Sherelle
Rosa
Jones.
Parks
Real name?
saying nah.
Oh,
Is that your
man.
birth name?
These are so good.
What'd you say?
It was her birth name.
What's Sherelle Giovanna?
Yeah.
Is that your birth name?
Is that your first and middle name or your first and last?
First and middle.
Oh, okay.
My last name is Jones.
Go ahead now. Sherelle Giovanna. I love her. Go ahead now.
The
man.
energy's right. I get it, by the way.
Okay.
Now I get the article. That actually wasn't the top of the list. That was
Who
the
did that?
artist.
Who
Sorry.
did the snore?
I don't know.
That was
Not
the
me.
artist.
Piece of shit ass.
Not me.
The artist with the lowest vocabulary was DMX, A Boogie, Little Baby, Lil
okay.
Uzi Vert, NF,
Okay, I
and
was
Young Boy.
wondering what the
Yeah,
hell
I
is
was
it?
like,
But
why
the
is A Boogie there?
The highest with 5,840 plus words: Wu-Tang Clan, RZA, Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Those are all
Can't
They're
read.
all
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
That's all Wu-Tang
Yeah.
members.
That's
Oh, okay.
crazy. Yeah.
So you're right.
And then it's everyone in between. I was trying to see if Lil Pump was on here. That's what it was.
He definitely is not.
Where's the
trying to
Super
come
Bowl
with
party?
that
Top or the
What you
bottom.
doing for Super Bowl?
I'm just
Crying?
chilling at Buddy's house. That's it. Friend's house.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah.
He was supposed to invite us to his friend's house.
Yeah.
So the invite on the invite?
You guys want to come to my
He's
friend's
Yeah.
house?
co-hosting the party.
Like,
right
you
here.
don't mind if Big come, do you?
Yeah,
you
come
know,
on
like that.
down.
Yeah. Wait,
Come on
so
down.
I'm good.
you good with watching at other people's cribs?
Yeah,
you don't like
it's cool,
watching
dog.
at your house
Nah, not at all.
with your mom
Nah.
Why?
and your grandmother
Not at all.
and
your
dad
dog? Your
Not at all.
dog?
Do they
and your
just
dog
And the
Hell
fishes?
nah.
and your
Dude,
sister
I got the worst neighbors
and her
ever,
boyfriend?
bro.
What do your
Really?
neighbors
Yeah,
have to do
man.
with it?
Yeah.
They call the cops all the time.
They call the cops. What?
They would
what
call the
could
cops
they
on
possibly
anything.
call the police on your family for?
Your dog?
Anything, bro. I'm telling you, we had a UFC night, a fight night at my house one time. It was literally like 10 of us. That's it. In the backyard, we put the TV outside. That's it. Had
And
the
they
barbecue
called the
going.
police?
And they called the police as soon as it ended what, 9:30? 2 cops in front of my house were talking about
Damn.
knocking on my door, talking about your neighbors are complaining about the music. Did you guys just lower the music?
And
I'm
this
like, we
is
never
your
had fucking
neighbors
music.
next door.
Yeah, my neighbor.
That sucks.
Next, yeah, it's horrible, bro.
Are they older or are they
She's
younger?
older. You can tell she's retired, and she just
She don't have no
mean.
son that you can go whoop his ass, or because
Sometimes,
sometimes you gotta hit some,
Hey.
you gotta whoop somebody's ass that's next to
I
to the person.
It got to the point where, I got mad because she said something to my grandma, and when I did see her son, I walked out there, and then he just started going. I was like really gonna tell him, like, yo, your mom's a fucking trip, bro. Like you gotta calm this shit down. And he just starts breaking down about how he doesn't have custody of his daughter, and I'm
Oh,
just
you
like,
couldn't even
my
fade him
gosh.
up.
I was like, Jesus
He knew you were
Christ.
coming. He was getting on that sad shit. He saw you coming. He was
I
like,
was
"Yeah,
like,
man,
This
can't have
fucking
custody of my
dude.
daughter."
Yeah, so whatever.
All right, well, we definitely don't want to have a Super Bowl
Hell
party.
no.
Josie.
No.
Yeah.
What you doing for Super Bowl, Ida?
Nothing.
You watching
I'm
it
not
though?
gonna watch Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna live my regular Sunday life.
You're not going for the festivities or halftime show. You
The
won't watch
food?
the halftime show either.
No, I'm not really interested in the halftime show.
No, I just want to watch it just to see what it becomes.
No.
I'm interested to see how they're going to incorporate.
Y'all don't mind if we
everyone's-
do a show over here, do you? I see y'all-
Y'all having a
I see
side
y'all- I see
conversation.
y'all talking to each other. Y'all don't mind if we
Uh-huh.
continue with Big Boy Neighborhood on.
Good job, Daniel. Daniel was like, "Will y'all shut up?"
Yeah, y'all don't
I was
mind.
like, cut.
Yeah,
No, get him out.
Y'all don't mind if we finish. We only got a couple more minutes, and y'all can talk amongst
She
yourselves.
said it's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll let y'all.
Thank you, Sherelle.
you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
now what were you saying?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna, not watch. I'm not
And
interested.
Not the halftime. You're saying
No.
You know what they're gonna do
Next year though, I do want to start watching.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
you should.
Just start now.
No,
No, she got to hold off.
no,
She gotta hold off.
I did a whole 2 seasons.
Okay.
But because Colin Kaepernick watches football, so
Yeah.
That
She
kind
was
of
like, man,
upsets
I'm
me.
standing with you, and you
Yeah.
you sitting down watching the game.
You out here like,
Like, what the fuck?
What's-
You ain't fucking commercials.
Yeah.
when somebody told me that, I was
You in that
mad.
commercial,
What the
fam.
fuck?
I'm over here trying to do this for you, be with
right.
you,
Yeah.
and you're not with yourself.
Like he said, I didn't tell you not to watch the game.
He's like, that's not what I was doing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Look at me.
shit.
But yeah, maybe next season.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna be a Rams fan.
Oh, really though?
Of course.
Go ahead.
They won LA. Yeah, they
What
deserve it.
if they lose?
Even if they lose.
Even if they lose.
I just no disrespect, Louis,
Wow.
but the
Don't fuck
Chargers.
with the money. Go ahead.
The Chargers have never been.
I
The
hate
Chargers
that.
have never been for me. Like I used to live in San Diego, and that's where they were at, and I just never liked them. It was,
They
they were
probably
nice
didn't like
to
you
me.
But
either.
you're not even you. It's not
Like,
even
to
like
keep
the,
it real
it's not
with
even
you.
like the Rams were always for you either. You can't say they were always for me.
I never
You're just
said
ju-
that,
you're
but they
just
were an
jumping on the
LA
bandwagon
team.
right
I'm
now.
not, but they were an LA team before. The Chargers weren't.
Damn,
The
she
Chargers
told
used to be
you.
in LA too.
Oh,
like
well,
a
nobody
year.
cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Can she live? Let her live.
Nobody cares.
You're jumping out. But you
I
you're
said
saying
that.
was
Chargers
never-
were the LA Chargers?
Yeah, they were.
When?
At one point.
How long ago? I never knew that.
Years ago. Probably before the Rams.
Chargers.
Really?
Nobody ever claimed them though,
Yeah.
so nobody
That
cares.
was it.
You're just mad. I said I was
Yeah,
gonna jump
but
on the
that's fine.
bandwagon. Though.
Okay, but
Who's
yeah.
your
I
team,
said
Natalia?
that clear.
I've always been a Green Bay fan, but I always also
Green Bay.
said that when LA got a team, that would be my team. But I like the Chargers too.
Go ahead
I
now.
like LA.
She
No
answered
one
all of
ever
them.
Yeah.
Two.
She
LA
didn't-
was gonna get a fucking NFL team, bro.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
Nobody
did.
ever
Are you
thought
crazy?
that.
Yeah, we
No,
did.
not
It was
back
it was
again.
Then
being
why was it
talked
rumors
about for
for
so many
years?
years.
No way.
You're out of your mind,
Even when
crazy.
they announced the Rams, I was like, wow, LA is really gonna get a
Of
team.
course
Like,
it was
that
gonna
But
happen.
you
This
didn't
is
think that
LA.
one day it was gonna happen?
No, I don't. I
It's
didn't
too
think
much
so.
shit here in LA
Right.
I
for
didn't
us
think
not
so.
to have a
Down to.
football team.
I see that, but I just didn't think so.
Why
But
though? They
so you
had
didn't
them
think so?
before.
You said everybody. So you saying you
Yeah.
didn't think? Oh, okay.
A lot of people.
Everybody, man, everybody in this fucking
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
I be thought
Just
not
me.
even from here. And she like, I'm from Israel. I don't give a fuck about your LA teams. We're going to go ahead and get on out of here,
Let's
man.
go.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Uncut. Enjoy the rest of your day. All righty,
How
man.
do we
Thank you for
title
hanging
this
out
one?
with us, man. Big Boys
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.